James Thomas Morning Blend. Today's guest on Morning Blend is AJ Sanders with Explore St. Louis.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you, but the most important thing is you sit on the board of the Ferguson Youth Initiative.
I do, absolutely.
So tell me, what is the Ferguson Youth Initiative?
So the Ferguson Youth Initiative, it is an initiative that is for directly, it started prior to the unrest in Ferguson actually, but from that it is a program for youth, for them to be able to get some hands-on skills and have a place to go in Ferguson, in their community where they're able to, it's almost also a drop-off program where they can express themselves through drama, through dance, through music, through art, and then also, like I said, learn hands-on skills and career-type skills.
So where's the facility at?
It is in Ferguson. It's directly next door to the City Hall building. There's a part of the City Hall building.
And when did this actually get started? You said it started before the Ferguson situation.
It did, absolutely. So it started in 2010, I believe. But now, of course, like I said, it is taken even off further after the unrest in Ferguson.
So how many youth do you usually have in a program at any given time?
Normally their program sits about 40, 50 students right now that they serve directly. Yeah, the program.
And what can they learn in this program?
Well, right now, as I mentioned before, a lot of it is a lot of outlet because in their community, especially after some of those things, the students need a place to go. They need a place where they feel warm and they're welcome and they're invited, and through that, they're able to do, like I said, programs for the school. Well, so after they're finished with school, and some of the other schools are partnering with them as well, people that sit on the board with us, Berkeley School as well, for them to be able to learn skills. Like we have a program where some of the students are able to learn automotive type skills, and they're able to, they're transferable. So there's an intern program. They also have a program where they are actually paid to be a part of their own board, and so through that, they're giving feedback to us on what they need, and we're not coming to them and telling them what they should be doing. They're providing that information for us.
That's interesting. So you're actually into some interesting life skills and also some other skills that they could use.
Absolutely, yeah.
Definitely. Are there any mentors involved in this?
Yeah, so right now, the staff, the paid member staff visitor, there's not a lot of volunteers with it right now because we're working right now to grow that and basically paying attention to what the students need, growing the volunteer base. So we welcome anyone volunteers to come on board to help with the program overall.
So how does someone get involved? How can someone contribute to the Ferguson Youth Initiative?
Well, the main way to get involved is, reaching out to someone like myself or the person who's actually the executive director over at Aaron. Aaron has worked with the kids for quite some time now, and he's very engaged, and he's always open to ideas. He's always open to people come and communicate with him for it as well. So just reaching out to any of us and just saying, that you want to be a part, let us know, that you're open to that, and there's a place for everybody. If you're good at programming, there's things that you can help as far as programming. If you're good, and some of the drop-off, a lot of the students, especially our teens, like to play basketball and things like that. If that's more along your line, then there would be that. Or it could be just in service, so when we have events to raise money for the students or help out, if that's more along your line, we have places like that as well.
What's the average age of the youth?
It's still our teens, so our at-risk probably between 11 and 15.
Any coding going on? Any programming, teaching of coding?
Right now they're adding STEM to the program, so it's not fully with it. Most of the kids so far have been wanting to do a lot more of the outdoor type of activities, and so. But as the program is growing, STEM is definitely becoming a bigger part of the initiative as well.
That's great. So we're going to put on the screen for more information on who they can contact, correct?
Absolutely.
And thank you so much for joining us and talking about the Ferguson Youth Initiative. It's great to hear that something's going on right after that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
AJ Sanders, Explore St. Louis. I'm James Thomas. Morning Blend, and we'll be right back.